Welcome, freshman scholars. This is a tutorial about how to navigate your Canvas account. So the first thing that you will need to do is to get onto a blank tab. My blank tab has the Google, as you can see. When you click on this browser address bar, you want to type in your clever.com, right? This is the teacher's version, so mine automatically will show up. It's also over here to the left as my home room. All right, you're going to see Canvas. It looks red. It has all these cute looking little dots on it, right? It's a canvas. You want to click on the canvas. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to see your classrooms. It's going to give you an option. It's called courses, right? So you're going to have all of these different courses, your first hour, second hour, third hour, etc. All right. My courses are not here that actually identify with your class just yet because I am recording this in July. So if I go over to my freshman ELA class and I click on this course, you're going to see my modules, right? This is no different than your Google Classroom, where you see your assignments as I release them for you to see. Over here to the left, you are going to see the home page, which is what I've created, this modules, right? And you're going to see assignments, discussion, etc., right? Everything that you need, from the syllabus to the pages that you may find. This is the long way. Remember that. Everything that I'm showing you to the left is the long way to access it, right? I don't recommend this route. When I return to the home page, if you notice, your screen should look something like this, right? It should have you shouldn't even see these three in the middle because they're the units that are going to be Unit 2, Unit 3, and Unit 4 later throughout the year. But for Unit 1, you should see released. You are not going to see all of this overwhelming information because I will have it closed until such a time as you need it. When you get to week 1, as you can see, it is August 11th through the 13th, right? You're going to click on, this is a nice little indicator that you have an assignment, this little piece of paper here. So you would click on this link and it will take you directly to the assignment where I have written the instructions, provided a presentation, and then also offered an ability for you, a route, to click on this link that reads discussion that will take you to exactly where you need to do your assignment. The other thing, if you note over to the right, there is a next button. It will take you to your next assignment, like what you saw, the freshman, I'm so glad you arrived, etc., right? Let's go the long way. When I clicked that next button, it took me from the welcome with the Google slideshow to the freshman scholar introductions, right? That was one way. The other way, when you are doing your welcome to freshman class, as you notice, when I clicked on this, there was a discussion assignment. If you want to get to your discussion assignment quickly, please click on the link that I provided, and it will take you directly to this assignment. Otherwise, if you note over here on your list of what I am still calling the long way, you can click on discussions and it will still take you to your assignment, right? Going back to the home page. So no matter what your document looks like, your course looks like, maybe your teacher put the syllabus up first, and that's what you have as a home page versus what you have as a modules. No matter what they have put or created as your home page, these are all the long ways to get to different information. If you go to your resources, you have how to log on to Clever, right? And you have the Peel and other resources that I've provided. What I'm going to do is I'm going to also embed this video into the how to log on to Clever. It's going to be labeled right underneath here, like you see in your assignments, of how to navigate Canvas, excuse me. So you'll be able to manipulate and know exactly how to get from place to place inside of your Canvas document. As one last reminder before ending this presentation, remember that your Clever is a home for all of your apps, especially for this class. So your vocabulary.com looks like this, your quill.org looks like this, your Google Classroom, your Infinite Campus, everything you need will be found inside of your Clever account. With that said, I hope you enjoy this tutorial.